and welcome to In the Stew. I'm your host, DejahBoo. And like I said on the previous interviews, we doing something a little different. I got my girl again, Kelli, over here.
Hey.
And I got my boy, Marv, in the building.
What's good? What's good?
Mulah Marv. Hey, coming all the way from Brooklyn.
You already know, East Coast, the best coast.
Oh, skirt. Anyway, we're going to let you have that since it's your interview, okay?
Exactly.
All right, we got you. All right, so let's start it off. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Okay, my name is Mulah Marv, originally from Brooklyn, New York. I'm an artist, rapper, engineer, songwriter, all-around creative. Just trying to get it where I fit in, just trying to spread the good energy and vibes. Originally got my degree in business, transitioned to music, so just trying to get it how I live. Originally from the East Coast, now on the West Coast, just trying to network and build this music career.
That is what's up. That's what's up. So one of the questions that I'm really interested is, why did you move to the West Coast?
I just feel like the West Coast maybe had an opportunity that I couldn't have had in the East Coast. The weather's different, the vibe is different, the people is different. There's different major labels, major people out here, different businesses, Tech Valley, Silicon Valley, all that good stuff. So I feel there's a bigger, not I want to say bigger, but a different, a various of different opportunities that's on the West Coast than the East Coast.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Nah, I feel that because there is a lot of opportunity. Shout out to Silicon Valley, Bay Area. You feel me? Since you want to go, shout us out.
Exactly. It's only right. It's only right. I ain't touched the Bay yet, but we getting there soon.
We'll go. Don't worry. We'll go soon.
Right.
But what do you like most about, LA, San Diego? I know you're from, you living in San Diego, but what is it about the West Coast that you like so far?
Shit, number one, the fucking weather.
How was Christmas?
Right. I was drinking hot chocolate in 70-degree weather. Just cause I had that itch, cause and it was snowing like crazy in New York the other day. There's still snow, so it's like, yeah, I'm off that. Like, I love the flannels, I love the long sleeves and the sun, no humidity, just hitting the beach, smoking and just chilling and, seeing the sights and the scenery. Not that much scenery in New York. It's nothing but concrete and miserable people. So, it's a different side to the West Coast. You got the beach, you got the ocean and things like that. So it's a different vibe, different feel. You still got your assholes in between, but, you make do.
So you would say that, if the opportunity wasn't working out in LA, would you move back to New York, or would you try to relocate somewhere else?
That's a good question. Shit, I'm gonna make it work. Fuck that.
Hey, that's a good answer though.
That's
well,
right.
I only asked because I know that you went to Houston. So
right.
how was that? Were you working or were you just more vacation? Like, how was the vibe when you went to Texas?
It was a little bit of both, but mostly play. Because that was the first time going. I didn't know the lay of the land,
right.
But I definitely would like to work out there. The vibe and the scenery is definitely dope. The culture out there is just so welcoming. The food, the aesthetics, and just everything is just so real Southern and down South and real home opening. The next time I go there, I definitely want to hit up a studio and get some sceneries and some visuals and things like that. So hopefully I could go back out there. But I would definitely go probably Miami or something.
Hey.
I used to live in not Miami. I used to live in Florida, Fort Lauderdale. I got family out there.
Did you?
Yeah.
Why did I not know that?
Yeah, when I was younger, for a year. I lived in Florida for a year. Then I moved back to New York. But I definitely go back to Florida. Like I said, good weather. Shit, get away from the snow. I'm tired of the snow. Like I said, I'm just trying to find somewhere where it's away from the snow. I'm tired of it. Just needing a little getaway. So either West Coast or the South. But so far, LA looking like it's legit. I just got to put that work in. That's all.
Right. So as far as engineering goes, I know that you got a studio in San Diego and LA. So go ahead and, kind of talk about what you do, shout them out, do what you do.
For sure. So yeah, in San Diego, I stay in San Diego now. Well, my original plan was to move to LA, but it didn't pan out because LA is like another fucking New York. It's expensive as hell.
Right.
So, I had the opportunity. Once opportunity comes, you go with what the universe gives you. So I got opportunity to stay out in San Diego, which isn't too far from LA, so it's not too bad. It's pretty chill in San Diego. I was able to find a studio gig with Studio MIF. I'm their lead engineer right now. I'm their only engineer right now. So they're a dope spot. They're a full production studio, recording studio. I run there. I have 2 interns under me.
Look at you.
Shit, I'm trying to catch up, B. But yeah, this is a dope. They welcome me with open arms. We're trying to get it. San Diego's real slow with the rappers and things like that. I don't know if it's because of COVID or people are to themselves, but I work with a few dope San Diego artists and just trying to get them out upcoming, give them that East Coast feel. That's what I'm trying to bring to the West Coast, that East Coast type of mixing, the East Coast type of sound engineering. So The people that I work with in San Diego, they be fucking with me heavy. So far that's good. And in LA, I work with a studio called Hush Money Studios, real dope studios. You want to check them out, they're in downtown LA. They work with a lot of big artists, Dreezy, mixed by Jay White. We had Turbo the Great in there. So it's a real dope aesthetic studio. They gave me an opportunity as well. I just came out here one day. I'm like, yo, I needed a studio to record. I think I hit you up at that time.
Right.
I'm like, I'm looking for a studio. I found them, hit them up. I actually was in there by myself recording, and I hit the owner up like, yo, y'all looking for engineers? And he was like, yeah, shit, let's work. And shit, been there since.
Hey, that's what I like to hear, man.
Yeah.
I'm so proud of all your success. You coming out here to the West Coast and doing your thing.
Appreciate it.
You know, I always got your back. You know,
That's
I
a
got
fact.
me.
That's likewise.
But you were just talking about how, you know, you take opportunity and you're nothing but good vibes. One of the questions that we came up with was, do you believe in New Year resolutions?
New Year's resolutions. I want to say yeah and no, because you shouldn't wait for a new year to do what you want to do, essentially. Right. If you want to do it, just do it. I feel like people procrastinate and they fall into rationalization of getting there when they not going to get there. You feel me? People like to give themselves excuses. I mean, it's easy to just quit. It's easy to just sit down and just not go it. But, I mean, there's not a knock against anybody that wants to set a goal. There's a difference between if you want to give yourself a goal, give yourself a plan, an outline or some type of process to get to where you want to go at the end. There's nothing wrong with that. But if you want to say, oh, I'm going to wait till New Year's to start working out, to start making music, to start creating, you already got it fucked up. You feel me? You got to go in, wake up, go get it, work with what you got. You feel me? I always feel like you got to work with in the moment. You never know what's going to happen in the future. So the universe living in the now. So take what you got. If you got $1, spend that dollar to what you got. If you got 50 cents, spend that 50 cents to what you got, because you never know, it might come back to 50 million. So that's the mindset I'm trying to keep, and just living in the moment. I may not be able to pay rent next month, pay gas next month, but I know I got this money now. I got the studio time now. I got the podcast interviews now. I'm going to take advantage. I'm going to link up. I'm going to network and take advantage of it now. Whatever comes later, come later.
Right. I like that. Even though I felt attacked about the working out at New Year's. But you know what? I'm like I said.
But I feel like that's the number one thing. I'm going to wait till New Year's to work out. Like, why are you waiting? There's a gym open. There's a gym open. You don't got to go to the gym. You could. I always tell people, like, even during commercial breaks, like sometimes even during commercial breaks, I'll do like 10 push-ups. During commercial breaks, or like, you know what I mean? Like, it's just small things. Just small things, just habits. I feel like we're creatures of habit. You feel me? Some people wake up, I gotta have coffee. Some people wake up, I gotta have eggs in the morning. You feel me? So we're just creatures of habit. So I feel if you continue to put yourself in a consistent basis, you're gonna build a certain habit. It's gonna bring you a long way.
Nah, I definitely feel that. Like you said, you got that good vibe, you got that good energy.
Shit, that's why I'm spreading it.
One of the things, you be on my New Music Friday every week, and you always talk about, what do you say? Roll up and listen up?
roll up and listen up. That's the motto for New Music Friday for Dejah.
Look it. Let me just pause right now, because this nigga has the best drops ever. Every week.
Thank you.
I get so excited. He's like, yep, I got a new song for you this week. I feel like, just send me the drop.
Right.
Just send me the drop.
Sometimes I be feeling, sometimes you got to stand out. And I'm like I said, I taught myself how to do audio engineering. So every time I do that stuff, like even if it's just small words, like I try to make it as best as possible, because I feel like it's my craft. You feel me? So I want to go above and beyond, especially for people like you who put other people on a certain platform.
Right.
I want to make sure I give it my all, not bullshit.
Oh, I appreciate that. Look, you gonna make me cry. Don't be giving me that. Nah, but on some serious shit, like I really appreciate those drops, man. Sure. It's everything. Where was I? So let's talk about a little bit of the music. She's gonna get more in depth into the music, but you expressed to me that every week you're gonna be on New Music Friday. You're gonna be giving me a song every week. So why are you doing that?
Like I mentioned before, it's consistency. I feel with music, with anything in life, you gotta be consistent. You just gotta go ahead and do it. If you wanna go ahead, if you wanna reach something, you gotta do it every day. Work at it every day. If you slip one day, it's cool. Everybody have their breaking moments. Everybody have their down times. But you gotta look at yourself in the mirror and say, I had a downtime. I gotta get back to it. So I feel like dropping the New Music Fridays, every song every Friday, especially on your platform, is just motivating me. Like, what, there's a platform out there that I could put my music out to get to people. Why not take advantage of it and also build up the catalog? You feel me? Because ain't nobody know me out here. Right. I ain't nobody.
Lies.
You feel me? So I'm still on the come up. So I feel like dropping the song every Friday is gonna show people like, yo, this nigga really trying to do something, trying to speak to us, trying to give us some good vibes, something to listen to. You feel me? Even if it's a hit or miss, I'm just gonna keep coming, keep being consistent, because one of them gonna hit and it's gonna take off.
Right, exactly. I peeped that you've been reaching out to other platforms. So what other platforms have you reached out to? I know that you're in rotation somewhere else.
Mm-hmm. So I usually reach out to United Masters. I have a little deal with them. I work with Audio Mac on the side sometimes as well. I'm on all platforms, Spotify, Apple, Tidal, all that good stuff. I have my own business. I have my own LLC, Life Entertainment Group, which is my own like multimedia label. Mm-hmm. So I kind of sign myself in a sense. So just trying to keep everything in-house and just build my own creative house in a sense. You feel me?
Right. Like I said, I fuck with everything that you do. You know, I'm your #1 fan. You feel me?
Get to this money, so
Look.
Let's get it.
Money. Right. All right.
that.
So I'm gonna go ahead and pass it off to Kelli.
Let's go.
All right, Mulah Marv, what's going on?
Talk to me.
So the name, you was getting money in New York?
Shit.
Where'd that name come from?
money. Hey.
Right. When I was younger, I'm not gonna lie, I was a Lil Wayne fan. I am still a Lil Wayne fan.
Wait a minute. Because he is a good-looking rapper. I don't care if he has 2 dreads on his head. That is my favorite rapper.
I mean, that's your subjective answer. I'm speaking on the music.
That is my favorite rapper.
I mean, I ain't got that much hair to speak with on about anyway, so shit. 2 dreads is more than I got.
So that's your favorite rapper?
I would say he's definitely my top 5. But I got the name Mulah from, like I said, my cousin actually gave me that name because I was always listening to Young Money, Tiger. Right, he would just call me, yo, why you always, he would just always be mad, like, you always playing Wayne. You think you Wayne? You think you Mulah? I'm like, yeah, I'm Mulah.
Right, hot boy.
Fuck it, Mulah Marv. You feel me?
I love that. And I definitely want to touch on you dropping new music every week. So I was wondering, did the pandemic kind of contribute to that beast mode that you're going into? Because I checked out your page and you're definitely dropping music consistently. I definitely seen you on Dejah's New Music Friday. So talk about how the pandemic kind of pushed that creative process, if it did. Of
course. Definitely did. Because I'm not going to lie. During the first beginning of the pandemic, I was a lazy ass mofo. I'm not even gonna lie. That shit hit me crazy. I was unmotivated. I wasn't doing nothing. And it's crazy because when the pandemic hit, I actually just moved out here. So literally I had one good weekend out here. And then the next week, everything shut down. So I was like, I just moved out here, crashing with my best friend. Like, dang, what do I do? Just in the house, don't know nobody, no friends, no car. I didn't have no studio equipment yet. So it's like, damn, that shit hit me for a drag. I'm not gonna lie, but I was able to find a way through and just, started making music, started writing, and just started slowly building myself up. And I was able to find a studio out there in San Diego. Then I started, you know what, fuck it, let me get back in it and just take advantage of this. Everybody on their phones, everybody home. Let me, spread the good vibes with the music.
I love it, absolutely. And you just dropped a new video for your new song, your latest song, Trappin' Season.
Yes,
I love. Can I get a little sample of that?
I was trapping season. I ain't leaving till I touch 1 million. It's for no reason how we came this far. I can't believe it. It's trapping season. Fresh Blue Hunters got a nigga sneezing. It's for no reason how we came this far. I can't believe it.
That is what's up.
It's a vibe.
I was almost gonna get up and be like, hey.
Exactly. That's what it's for. It's trapping season. It's just something just to give people motivation. Just something to give people good vibes, good energy. Just get people moving. Get in their cars, put their drop top down, hit 100, go spend some money. Go take care of your kids, go get money. Just, just uplifting music and just vibing, just dancing. And especially during this time, you feel me? Everybody's down, everybody looking for some type of motivation to get them up. And I feel every time it's trapping season, you feel me? You got to take advantage of this downtime, especially as black young youth and artists, you feel me? We got to take advantage of what's going on. Can't let all these other people get money and chase their dreams. We got to do the same.
100, I feel it, absolutely. And talk to me a little bit about the process of creating the video, because the video is fire. Dejah had told me about it. I just saw it today. So talk to me a little bit about that process and about your vision for that. Were you creative director?
Yeah, for sure. Like I said, I'm one-man band, man. Not to toot my own horn, but at the end of the day, sometimes you got to be a one-man band, man. So you feel me? When you ain't got the money, you ain't got the budget. You got to be one-man band, man. So I spent money on equipment. I spent money on stuff. So why not? You teach yourself stuff. When there's a will, there's a way. That's a famous Dragon Ball Z quote from Goku.
Hey.
You feel me? So when there's a will, there's a way. You're going to find it. When you got that will, you're going to push through. Like I said, with what you got, you're going to make it work. So like I said, Studio Myth, shout out Studio Myth. He shot the video for me. We both, kind of had direction on it. There was a boat actually behind the studio. There's like this old boat that's just sitting behind the studio from the owner. And every day I used to work, I'm like, damn, I want to use that boat one day for a video and shit. There we go. But yeah, I just had an idea just to have an aesthetic of just showing just the motivational factor about behind trapping season. So I got with him and just said, yo, let's shoot something. He had a camera. He had a computer. He didn't know how to edit that much, so I'm like, fuck it, I'll edit it. I'm not gonna say I'm a great editor or anything, but I just ran with what I could do. You feel me?
It was still dope.
It's very dope. I liked it. Awesome. And I definitely checked out Music for the Masses. So my favorite songs were Side to Side. Okay. That's my favorite song on the album, low-key. And then the other song I liked was Lately, which kind of caught me off guard, but I really liked Lately as well.
That's a low-key banger. People sleep on that.
It's a low-key banger. I feel you. So what's your best song on that EP?
Dang, that's a good question. I would say either Lately or damn. I think it's Lately.
Awesome. So how would you describe your sound? You kind of have the potential to have like a very classic type of flow to me. I noticed kind of digging a little bit into your, older catalog. So how would you describe your sound?
I would say my sound is just unique. I would say I like to be my own person. My favorite artist is Kanye West and Fabulous. So I probably have like a little Kanye, a little soulful, little like just clear bars. You hear what I'm saying? Little aesthetic. Some good vibes, something like substance with a good beat behind it, you feel me? So I always grew up on those two artists where I feel like smooth, cool, but yet still able to get a message out to people, you feel me? But still fun at the same time, you feel me? I feel like I have a duality to me. In front of people, I could be turned up, jolly and shit.
You was turned up when I met you today.
Exactly.
Very lit.
Exactly,
very lit.
Exactly. A little bit of Henny, but...
Hey, that's my fave.
Hey, let's get it. But when I'm by myself, I'm kind of reserved. I'm to self. I wear my emotions on my sleeve. So I like to give that duality and just try to be myself more and be more open. You feel me? I was never really open like that to do music because I never really liked my voice, to be honest with you. So I just like overcame that. Just like, you know what? Let me just do it. Go with the vibe. Whatever sounds right, and just go what comes to my head.
Push through, young God. That's
Shit.
that New York talk, right?
Shitting me? We out here, God. We gonna push through every day. Let's
Push
get it.
through, young God. I love that.
Let's go.
I love that. So you do talk a lot about, positive energy, good vibrations. I definitely believe in operating on a higher vibration.
Yes,
so some of those things I do is like meditation. I do yoga. You know what I mean? What do you do to maintain that positive energy and that high vibration?
Smoke weed every day.
Hey.
Man, I'm surprised you ain't smoking right now.
Shit. I saw a no smoking sign over there. Don't tell me
Look,
that.
there's a window right
You
there.
in Cali now. We got the
Shit.
best. We got the fire.
You know I keep
That
on rolling.
ganja.
Don't do that to me.
Look, fuck it.
I'm a different type of interview.
Hey, make sure you
I'm a different type of interviewee.
do your Lil Wayne shit though.
Okay.
I'm a different
At
type
the
of
beginning the
interviewee.
song.
Right,
Yes,
hey.
light that blunt.
Look.
You feel me? I'm a different type of interviewee. When I come through, I come correct. I bring the vibes, and it's weed. You feel me? You're supposed to share it around with the earth. It's from the earth. You feel me? We spread
And the
that
Henny.
around.
Right.
And the Henny.
Right.
And the Henny.
But you
Yeah.
fucked up on that. So
I
we-
left in the car. My bad.
Look.
My bad. I'm slipping. But just I mean, I want to get into meditation. I've started. I've read books. I've researched on it, but to do the actual meditation, I haven't. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
What I do to keep myself calm, to be honest, I'm not gonna lie. Every morning, I like to smoke and drink lemon ginger tea. Like every morning, like that's my go-to. Wake up, drink lemon ginger tea, and watch stocks.
Do you feel like your mind stills when you're drinking that lemon ginger tea? Do you kind of have a still moment?
I feel like I do. I feel like with the tea, I feel like because it's warm. I like the hotness in my body.
That's meditation. A
Feel-
moment of stillness. That's meditation.
Exactly. In a sense, yeah. I wasn't thinking that deep. That's a good one.
So
but
you on your way.
I'm on my exactly. Every day, one step at a time. One step at a time.
You on your way. But I got to ask, you talked about you wear your heart on your sleeve. Are you single right now? Are you dating? What's going on with your
Shit.
relationship status?
I'm married to the money.
Married to the money?
I'm married to
Moolah,
the money.
baby.
Nah, I'm single right now. I'm single. Just just trying to chase my dreams. Nobody there now.
City boy summer?
City boy summer.
City boy with the Henny. You got the
City boy
blunt.
with that,
You
right?
married to the
Shit.
money. You giving me city boy vibes.
City, damn,
Y'all
so I'm
up right
ratchet.
now.
I'm
Y'all
ratchet.
up right now.
I'm ratchet.
You want to be a hot boy? You from New York?
That's what
City
I'm trying
boy.
to say.
Look,
Ratchet.
boy.
Hot boy summer.
Right.
He a city
Nah,
boy. He from New York.
New York niggas is good. We don't cheat. We don't abuse
What?
women. We love
What?
our women.
That's a whole
You
different
lost me
topic.
at y'all don't cheat.
Nah,
y'all
nah,
y'all got
nah.
a girl in Brooklyn and Queens, a
Right.
bitch in Harlem. If you
Black-
don't stop.
The
Black
four,
men
what is
don't
it?
cheat.
The four, whatchamacallit?
The 5 boroughs.
Right, right. One
That's
in
why I'm
each
out
borough.
here. Ain't no
Right.
boroughs out here. Ain't no boroughs out here. Nah. None now. Just just staying focused on myself. I got a little somebody on my mind every now and then, but
So what's going on? You gonna step or? Let's talk about it.
Shit.
Young Hollywood in the bill. You gonna step? She on your mind?
It take two to tango sometimes.
You
You
know
know,
what I'm
I can't dance by myself.
But is you gonna step?
Shit, step in the name of
Oh,
love.
man.
No, R. Kelly, yeah.
Wait,
no,
what?
Is he forbidden?
Wait,
Is he forbidden?
Can we take away the music and the person though?
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Music is everything, but him as a person definitely is out. But his music.
Can we do that though?
I
feel we could do that though, because there's a lot of actors, there's a lot of people
a lot of people who
and they all
books,
got to be canceled.
A lot of philosophers from back in the day that have done wicked things, and we still
and he
take
is very,
their
very
teachings
wicked.
into
Very
practice.
wicked.
You feel me?
If y'all want to step, y'all step. I'm not gonna step with you, but I respect it, and
That's
I
a
respect
fact.
his music contributions that he's made.
Okay, say
But
less.
I don't fuck with it. I'm just
right.
I'm not.
But he's
you know what I'm
motherfucking
saying?
canceled. Okay.
Right.
Like, I got kids, y'all. You know what I'm saying?
No,
I
okay,
can't.
no, I
Golden
definitely-
showers and shit. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? I can't. No.
Nah, that's
But-
different. That's a whole.
Right,
That's
right.
a whole.
Well,
We
I
ain't
ain't
make sure
yet,
as
though.
long as everybody's of age and consensual. You want to do a golden shower, that's your business. You know what I mean? I believe like you should be able to do what you want to do, but with an adult.
Exactly.
Right. No,
Exactly.
that part.
Facts.
Exactly.
Facts. 100%.
Exactly.
So
Facts.
moving right along. So this girl, you gonna hold off on it. You're not gonna step yet.
I ain't gonna step yet, because we both gotta be ready.
Right. Step when you come correct.
Exactly. So I got my mom gotta be focused. She focused. We all focused. It's 2021. It's the year to elevate. It's the year to get money. It's the year to chase our dreams. It's the year to just grind it out. You feel me? Like I said,
Absolutely.
and especially in this downtime with everything what's going on in this economy, with political movements, with us as black people, I just feel we just gotta focus and tap into what we really trying to do. So I shout out everybody that's here. Shout out you. Shout out Dejah. Shout out everybody.
Hey.
All the young black women, all the young black boys out here that's trying to get it, chase their dreams. If you want to rap your heart out. If you want to sell stocks, sell that shit. If you want to build that business, build that brand, build it. Just chase your dreams, use everything to your advantage, and just take over. You feel me?
Yes, I feel it. And that's a great segue into your LLC, Life Entertainment. And I know it's about bringing art, bringing it to the youth, right?
Yes.
To the youth. So talk to me a little bit about what you're doing with that, about how you've been able to connect with the youth. I really want to hear about that.
Yeah, for sure. So I started Life Entertainment Group. My best friend Dip Dollar. Shout out Dip Dollar here in New York right now.
Hey.
So it's Loyalty, Youth, Family, and Energy. So it's basically a collective, multimedia label, just trying to give a platform to younger artists, give them teachings, give them guidance, some type of mentorship. You feel me? With the music, with art, curating everything. So with Life Entertainment Group, we want to be like a curator-based platform. You feel me? Help artists curate their art. Help poetry artists curate their poems and stuff like that. You feel me?
Right, right.
And everything in and above, writers, actors, voiceovers, everything. It's just not just one thing. Business. If you got an idea, we're going to make it flourish. And that's the whole point, to just chase your dreams no matter how big, how small. It's not always about the money, because the money going to come. You got to chase that happiness and that frequency that you able to get to a higher level. And once you at that plane, ain't nothing going to bring you down.
Right.
I dig it, definitely. And I heard you say earlier you have a degree in business. So do you
Correct.
feel like that degree in business
Hell no.
gave you that? No.
Damn.
Talk to me about
You know
it.
what's crazy?
Yeah. I hear this all the time.
I graduated.
I hear this all the time.
Ask me if I got that diploma. I don't even got it.
Where the
What?
diploma at?
They
School
never
still got it.
Why?
I ain't go pick it up.
You got it, but you don't got it.
I got it, and it was crazy, because I had like a realization or an epiphany, or whatever. Because it's like, damn, I went to school, I did all of this, but was it really for me, or was I doing it for other people? For family, for mom, you gotta go to school, you gotta do this, you gotta work a 9 to 5, you gotta get this job, you gotta be a lawyer, you gotta be a doctor, you gotta be this. So that was always in my head, like, damn, I gotta go to school, I gotta go to college. If I go to college, that's how I'm gonna make money, that's how I'm gonna get a job. Nigga, I went to college, graduated, working in a fucking phone store. The fuck? Like, nah. Like, nobody was looking for me. Nobody was, trying to get me to that level, especially with business. You got to get MBAs. You got to, like, no connection. And it's a white man game, unfortunately. You feel me? You just got to start from the bottom up. Not to say anything wrong with it. I'm grateful for the opportunity. I'm grateful for what I learned, the people I met, the experience. Like, I'm grateful for all of that. But that piece of paper is just a piece of paper at the end of the day. It's what you have up here, it's the intangible assets that you bring, you feel me? Because you go to school and they tell you, okay, where's your experience? Nigga, I was in school. What you mean, where's my experience? It's a fucking cycle that they put you in, that they purposely set to put you in, to make you think you're going to get somewhere but really get nowhere. You feel me? Because you chasing their dreams and not your dreams. Your school dreams, you chasing your mom's dreams, but not your dreams. You feel me? If you want to go to school, but just make sure you have an idea of what you want to do and where you're going with it. You feel me? So I just felt like with the music, I caught on to it late. I was always into music. I had hoop dreams. That faded, of course. And I'm like, you know what? School is the way to go. I want to be a business. I want to own a business. I just want to be in the business world because that's what make the world go around, especially living in New York, money fucking capital. So after doing that, it's just like realization, like, yeah, this is not it. You feel me? I always love music. I just want to be with music. I was going to go to school for audio engineering, but that's money. That's time. Fuck that. I was able to meet some dope people, to take me in. My mentor, Angel on the boards. Shout out Angel. He in New York, too. Just put me under the wing and just started showing me the ropes and things like that. And I just took it upon myself to just learn. YouTube University, just and just going off and just going to different communities, different outlets, and just learning, taking it upon yourself. And I feel that's what we all gotta do. Just take it upon yourself and give yourself a chance. I feel everybody don't give themselves a chance to do what they want to do. They just kind of settle in a way. You feel me? They with conformity. Just step out the box. Go with what you want to do. You feel me? Don't let nobody hold you back. No matter if they told you so and so or told you this yesterday. Today's a new day. That's always my affirmation every day. I usually post that on Twitter. Today's a new day. Allow the universe to fill you up with good energy. You feel me? So every day is a new day. Like I said, live in the moment and just take what the universe give you and just take advantage of that shit.
I love that. I definitely feel that. And Will Smith had a quote that talked about you don't even know what you can really become until you try. And you have to shoot your shot. And I thought that was so real. Like, you have to shoot your shot. You have to be willing to put yourself out there, right? No matter how humble you are, you have to be able to talk your shit sometimes. That's just what it is. So I totally feel what you're saying there. And as Black people, sometimes we have to take a different route, right? The system is not necessarily built for us to succeed the same way that it is for others. So we can't always get the loans, or, we have to find different funding.
Exactly.
There's different things. So I totally relate to what you're saying. And, you definitely gave it up for the Black women in this room. But 2020 was a very tough year for Black men, too, for our Black kings. Talk to me about some of your struggles. Did any of that come out in your music? Is that something you're touching on? Talk to me about 2020 from a Black man's perspective.
Of course. Even my song Travis Season, this generation, we got to lead them. The generation that's coming up behind us, this 2020, this 2010, they coming up in this socialization of just social media and coronavirus and all this other thing. I'm a 90s baby. You feel me? I grew up outside trying to wheelie a bike.
Right.
You feel me? That was a scratch on the knee was my biggest problem, maybe a little flu or cough or something, you know what I mean? But now kids you got handheld, you got cell phones, you got this, you got TikTok, you got so many different driving factors where kids can't even find themselves in a sense. You feel me? They finding themselves through other people, through other outlets. You feel me? So I feel like they get lost in a way that way. But I feel like with this generation, we got to lead. We got to talk to them. We got to lead by example. You feel me? We can't rely on the political agenda. We can't rely on the government. We got to do it community-based. That's why I appreciate what you're doing with your community base about bringing pretty Black girls together and like.
Hey, shout out to Pretty Like a Black Girl.
Yes,
Black girls rock and all that good stuff. Black girls that code, all that good stuff that's trying to uplift Black young girls and Black boys to be better and shine the light on them. Shine the light on them. Hey. You feel me? Like, you feel me? We got to shine the light on them because we are the melanin. We are the light. You feel me? And I just feel like 2020 and 20 and beyond is our time to shine. Especially, we could feel that everything shift. Stocks was never talked about in the hood.
Right.
I know a lot of gang members that's buying stocks.
Right. And holding.
And you feel me?
Despite that bullshit, Robin Hood just tried to pull.
Right.
I held. You know what I'm
Crazy
saying?
because I had Robin Hood like 3 years. It's crazy how I was shifted because I was on stock. I went to my home, like I said. I was on stocks like 3 years ago, no lie. I used to talk to my friends like, yo, get on stocks. They're like, And I had Robin Hood. All of that. I went through all that. I fuck with TD Ameritrade. Shout out TD Ameritrade if y'all want to give me a sponsorship. But I fuck with TD Ameritrade, and I just love to see things like that, like people coming together and doing something new, especially with something that's a white man's thing. You feel me? To come into that realm and just take over and learn it. Even though we're not doing so good, we're learning. That's a step.
And it creates generational wealth.
Exactly.
These jobs are not going to do it. These LLCs are not, but stocks, that's how you get that capital because we don't have capital. Right. I 100% agree.
Exactly. You feel me? We got to put something in the bank. We got to teach our kids that. You feel me? I put my mom on the stock. She even know about stocks. Right. You feel me? I bought her. She on me by, Mom, get me Netflix. I bought her Netflix and all that. Now she's sitting on Netflix and Apple. So it's different. It's different. It's crazy like how the shift is changing, how the mindset is changing. So I just feel and hope that everybody take advantage and we just, keep elevating, keep pushing each other to the top.
Absolutely.
I feel that 100%.
Now, I want to shift back to the music really quick because I didn't get to talk about a song. You dropped it a little while back.
Sure.
But Good Love, Good Drugs. Is that the name of it?
Yes, ma'am.
That's kind of a guilty pleasure of mine. I kind of like that song kind of a lot. I like the art
so
a lot.
funny.
I'm kind of feeling that. That remind me of that, you know, a little drink, a little smoke, a little
Hey,
sex.
it's the aphrodisiac. Good love, good drugs. You feel
So
me?
talk to me a little bit about the inspiration behind that.
So it's just a little something for all the baddies. Just something I wrote.
Shout out.
Shout out
To me.
You feel me? Of course, shout out to Dejah. You know, it's inspired by Dejah, of course. So yeah, like I said, it's something that I wrote that was special to me. Just an idea that I had that came to me. I heard the beat. I had the inspiration, and the words just kind of came to me. You feel me?
You was high as hell.
Yeah, I was a little bit high. Yeah, I mean, I'm saying I'm not high as hell, but like when I do a lot
is
of,
always high.
yeah.
I'm like, what are you doing? Smoking, rolling up. Like, damn.
Cali, you feel me? Why not? You feel me? And
Killer Cali.
Right, and that just keeps the mojo going. But yeah, I just got inspiration to do the song, and the words just come to me. You feel me? From I ain't gonna front. When I came out here, I had a couple good weekends. You feel me? So it was just good vibes, and that kind of just came to me. You feel me? And I just, like I said, heard the beat, the words came to me, and I recorded it. I'm like, yo, I think this is a dope ass song. You feel me? You don't know till you record it, till you finish recording it, until you hear like, okay, this is a dope song. Like I said, I do everything myself. I record, mix myself, so it's like I'm a one man. So sometimes it does take a long for me to get songs out and things like that. But yeah,
Not lately. Not lately.
trying. But yeah, that song is a good one. Like I said,
It is.
it's just for all the ladies out there that got good love, good drugs. You know, that got that good stuff. They know what they doing. They
What
know what
good
they
stuff?
do.
So,
Right.
I'm just trying to figure out what the inspiration for this song. What good stuff he talking about?
That's a rhetorical question if you're asking me.
woo, what is your favorite
PG-13
line?
radio.
I'm sorry.
Nah, we good.
grown.
We
We
good.
grown.
No, you
Okay,
good. You
shit.
good.
Don't rap about it, but you know what
Right,
I'm
but they
saying?
can't talk about
You
it.
can't talk about
Look, but what is your favorite
City
line
girls be
in
going
the,
crazy too.
Hey,
City
right,
girls be
hey,
talking
wait.
crazy.
We up right now.
Right.
We up right now.
What is your favorite line in that song?
Damn, I'm gonna have to go back.
If you don't say the cupcake line,
I was gonna say that.
I will be so pissed.
I was gonna say that too. I was gonna mention that too. The cupcake joint. I think I broke the mic. I think I was gonna mention that too.
Look, you might have to hold
We
that
gonna let
thing.
him get right real quick.
Wait.
Technical
Pause.
difficulties. I hold it. Fuck it.
How did you even do that?
He got nervous when I asked him what was
Right.
Nah.
with that good stuff.
Right.
But the good stuff, right. Good stuff make all men nervous,
Right.
especially when they can't last in it too long.
Oh my
Oh, wait a minute. We
God.
might have to talk about that. What's going
Right.
on?
You
What
setting yourself up.
I'm just speaking in general. I'm not talking about myself.
No,
Shit.
I was just wondering. You know,
Hey.
I was gonna say we could
Right,
talk about it.
all
Let's be
real
messy.
niggas had they days. You shitting me? Get out of here.
You in real New York.
Right.
Fuck out of here.
I'm gonna speak my truth.
For real, son? You
Everybody
serious,
got-
son?
Right. Oh my God.
Nah, yeah,
That is too funny.
Nah, y'all funny as hell.
Oh, look, keep going with the questions, Kelly.
Yeah, come on with it.
Look, any more about the song that he needs to
Right. Anymore? I don't know. The video coming soon though. Video
What?
coming soon.
Wait. So that
Who's gonna
was-
get casted?
Dejah, you gonna give up
I
main
mean,
girl?
look,
Shit.
I ain't no video vixen, but I can try.
Shit. You the closest one I
better
know.
get
Look, right. Say less.
We on the budget
Stay
out
tuned.
here. We on the budget. Let's
Look,
go.
as long as you feed me after, I'm cool. Look.
So
Food-
have you
food and
had
wardrobe.
a video that was that type of scenario where you have a potential love scene? It's a little more
Actually,
intimate.
no. I actually do want to do that. That's one of the things I
Okay.
actually do want to do. Like, I low key have like a little acting in me. Like, I do want to get. I'm not an actor, but I do like to act. I don't know if that makes sense.
Okay.
In a sense. You
Like
feel me?
little short films and stuff. You
Yeah.
better go see Tamara and her dog. Stop. Don't make that.
Anyway, I like to. I'm not an actor, but I do like to act. But I definitely would like to step out outside the realm and do something like that with a like a love interest, or stepping outside the box, doing green screen stuff, and just taking it up a notch. You know, doing like choreography work and really
Yeah.
having something, something like that for sure. That's definitely in the works. That's budget stuff, but
Yeah,
it's
don't
def-
fall in love. You know,
Nah.
some of these rappers be falling in love with their video girls.
Hey,
Don't fall in love. Do your job and go home. Get that bread.
Get that and leave. Heard you. I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take that advice and run with it.
Hey, I'm telling you.
I'm gonna keep my head down.
Right.
You feel me? Dejah, stay over there, and we're gonna keep it pushing.
Say
I'll be falling in love.
Look, I'm gonna do my thing, and look, whatever happens.
We good. Yeah, for sure. More videos, more music coming. Yeah, definitely. Like I said, I want to work with more production. Like I said, I want to add more people to the roster as well. Like I said, I have my own production company, so I actually want to add more like DPs and photographers, and just give people a platform. Also help me, help them, help me in the sense.
right. Come back to me.
Come back to me. Yeah, you feel me? Because like I said, like I'm not the greatest. I know a little bit of everything, but I'm not the greatest. So I definitely would like to love to tap in with everybody and just network and work. At the end of the day, that's what it's about.
You know a little more than most artists, though. So I think as far as doing everything yourself on the back end, and I really wanted to ask you, are you thinking about a visual album? I mean, Queen Bee, Beyonce, shout out to Beyonce. I definitely want a box, Ivy Park, please. But,
That's
you know,
dope.
a visual album for somebody like you that can actually put it together yourself, and somebody like you that consistently drops music, and the music is hot right now. We already talked about 2 singles that are banging. A visual album would be dope right now, especially during the pandemic.
That's actually a good idea.
That is a good idea.
I thought about that like a long time ago.
5%,
Who had a
run me my money.
visual? I don't know if
Let's talk.
Tiara Whack had a dope. Like,
Ooh, I love Tiara.
yeah, she had like this dope visual, like this 12-minute thing where she was just going off. It was just like
I think I
love
just reposted that with
yeah,
a like me. I think
yeah, she was just in
Yeah.
different scenes. And I'm just like, yo, I love.
Ain't no checking me unless you got a check for me. I know
Okay,
exactly what you're talking about. Right.
Hey.
Yes, absolutely.
Spit them balls. Go
Hey,
ahead.
I fuck with Tiara. I definitely
fuck with
do.
her,
She's
exactly.
ever since Fuck the Summer Up, low key.
Exactly.
And then she was on Black is King. A lot of people missed that. She fucked that up. Like she's a dope lyricist.
Right.
And it's crazy because I was thinking about that the other day. Like I heard this song from Smino and JID, and as I'm listening to the song, I'm like, this song is fucking fire. Why is it not like on radio? Why is it not like on billboards? And it's just sometimes great music go unnoticed. Sometimes
Yeah.
great art go unnoticed
Yeah.
for years, and it's just at the end of the day, it's in the eye of the beholder. So
Right.
I appreciated it. I liked it.
Right.
Even though millions of people may not like it, I liked it. You feel me? And I just I got to think about it like that with my music. You feel me? In my head, I like 1,000 people gotta like my shit. 1,000,000 people gotta like my shit. Nah, I'm starting to come to the realization if 2 people like my shit, I did my job. They liked it, they played it. I made it for somebody and they played it. You feel me?
Right,
Because at the end of the day, it may take 200 years for 200,000 people to like it, and that's fine. Because art resonates. Frequency resonates. When it's gonna catch, it'll catch. You feel me?
Right.
So that's how I'm taking an approach to my music. I'm not trying to take myself as serious anymore. I was taking myself real serious, being a little too self-righteous on my music. So I gotta like tone that down. You feel me? Just go with the flow and just
Right.
put it out. You feel me? That's why I started doing New Music Fridays. Like, I'm thinking too much.
Right.
out.
Just put it out.
And it's fire.
Yeah, just put
You
it out.
haven't put out a whack track yet, and
Appreciate
you know
it.
I would be the one to tell you.
Right, exactly.
I would be like,
Putting
take
out
this
some
shit back.
bullshit.
You are not
That's
putting
a
on my
fact. Nah,
platform.
you definitely would. That's why I always say DejahBoo was like, yo, manager, let me know.
They all want Dejah to be.
Right, right,
Let
you
me
know?
know, because she keep it real. She'll let you
Dejah
know
the
this
Don.
shit.
Dejah the Don.
She'll let you know,
Hey.
like, this shit not it. You feel me? Because it's her platform, and she would not have no not it songs on her platform, and I respect that.
Hey.
You feel me?
Right, right.
And so that's how I have to come correct. You feel me? Not overthink on the songs and overthink on the process, and just not overthink on life as well. You feel me? Like I said, that's why I just came out to the West Coast, just not overthinking, just come out here and meet new people. I would have never done some shit like this in the East Coast, keeping it home with you. You feel me? So this is just a leg up for me. So I appreciate it.
That's dope. And to add on to what you said about, 1 or 2 people liking it, I think the key is when you like your music, right?
Right.
Start with you liking it, then the right
For sure.
people like it, and that authenticity, which everybody loves to throw that
You don't
bullshit
have to
word
keep
out
it on
there.
the floor. Why would you? It
You
is
afraid to
Corona.
drink? You afraid to
like,
drink?
what?
I don't know. I
It's
don't know.
just coronavirus. Keep that shit above
Girl,
the
that cup
ground.
open. If it's in there, he got, you know what I
Right.
mean?
Right, shit.
You better quarantine.
Shit, I'm like, how much in there? Pour me a little
Right.
shot.
I
You
got
know what
y'all
I mean?
shit. I
No,
got-
I can't be drinking after people, though. It's a whole pandemic.
Right.
Nah, I got a
here.
whole fresh bottle for you, girl. Don't worry. Come on now.
in the car.
Say, like the young, say less.
Come
Right,
on now.
say less.
Like I said, good
Where are we going
vibes
after
only.
this? Look, parking lot pimping.
Shit,
Look.
roll up and listen up. Let's go.
Hey.
We are a motherfucking vibe, y'all.
I love it.
That's how we doing it. Let's go. I
Man.
told you I fuck with New York niggas, man. Stop playing. Put some respect on New York niggas' names, man. We out here. I'm setting the trend. I'm turning the stigma around.
Yes.
Shout out to my Flossy niggas, my Canarsie niggas, Flatbush, Brooklyn. We out here.
Hey, grimy
New
niggas
York.
too.
Cheating niggas too.
Dog ass niggas too.
Hey, that's the woman perspective. I don't know.
I'm just
To each his own. To each his own.
Nah, we love New York
niggas.
niggas.
Yeah,
Man.
we love.
Say that one more time. Say that one more time in unison.
We love New York niggas.
That sounds beautiful.
Wait, we really did hit that
I
shit.
know.
Yeah,
We hit that. We vibe. Dejah's an Aquarius. Speaking of signs,
I'm about to put that's my tag. Shit.
Wait, you want me to say it one more time for your next song?
Yeah.
No.
You know I'm gonna hold you to it.
Look.
Send that voice note right now.
what's your zodiac sign?
Shit, Taurus.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
Not the.
why.
It's not the worst.
You want to know what's crazy?
What?
Is that every nigga that I fucked with or like or whatever is a Taurus.
Telling you.
Chris Brown's a Taurus, so that
See?
look. But
Tauruses are the originators.
But I
you.
don't even like, according to horoscopes and stuff, I really don't get along with Tauruses. So it's like, I don't understand, but like every nigga that I've talked to is a Taurus and it just drives me crazy.
We on a different frequency. I'm telling you.
It's
That's why I
crazy.
told you. You don't listen.
You need to be that video girl. Y'all gonna have that energy on
I'm
set. But
telling you.
leave that shit on set though.
I'm telling you.
Right,
You're gonna have
right.
with that silhouette light and everything.
Man, say less. Okay, you need to tell me when and
Put
where.
your head on.
But
Drop the where the red light
Right,
at? Drop that
right.
red light
Red
at.
light dish.
Edit.
Deja, show me something. We want to see something up here.
wait, look.
Shit.
So who going to run it with me on the weekend so I can look good? Cause
You know I'm not. You know.
man, see where the
Cameras
support?
work wonders. Cameras work wonders. It's all about the
Angles.
angles.
You better focus on this. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Right.
Close-ups and slow-mo shots. That's it.
I got you. I got
That's
you.
it.
I
know
got
what
you.
mean?
So
Say
can you
less.
teach me how to Harlem Shake?
I don't know if I could teach you how to Harlem
Can
Shake.
you Harlem Shake? Because you're not from New York if you can't. So let's start.
I ain't gonna lie.
Wow,
I
you
ain't
ain't.
Harlem shaking like 20 years. I'm gonna add extra 5 years.
I was gonna say how.
You lying. You lying. You know that you did that shit last week. Stop playing.
Just start loosening
I
up
think
your
I remember
shoulders a little.
something
You know
a
what I mean? Just saying.
Feel me a little something. Feel me a little
I used to
something.
want to Harlem Shake so bad.
Yeah,
Like,
it's-
first of all, let's talk about the fact that it's hard out here for black girls that can't dance. It is hard out here for us. It is hard out here. It's not everybody think. I live in Orange County. I thought I could dance out there with them white people till I went to a party in LA. I found out my black ass really couldn't dance. They told me it's hard out here. So
It's crazy because you know what? Out here it's different. Out here is a little bit different because from the East Coast where I'm from, New York and Brooklyn, there's a lot of reggae culture, dance hall culture.
See, we can all whine. That's naturally come, right? No?
That reggaeton wine though, that's something else.
I don't want to say every girl can whine.
'Cause I love
seen
to
some-
dance.
I
I
seen
can
some
dance.
Cali girls that can't whine to shit to no reggae music. I don't know what they was doing.
They ain't had no, you know,
They didn't have no hips.
no
Not-
dick. Oh, I thought you was gonna.
Yes.
You
have my energy right now.
all I'm saying, I couldn't dance. Once I had that, it changed a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you
I
learn
see
some
it. Yeah,
things.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
different. Some women move a little better with
I see
it
the
in
correlation.
You. Yeah, so if you ain't had that dick, you ain't had nobody, of course you can't whine. But once you get that,
That's true.
it should
I
come
feel that.
natural.
Shit.
Oh, yeah, I know. You feel me?
You know
feel
what?
me?
Hey, start
Look.
that class up.
Hey, go ahead, Kels. Go ahead,
Dance hall in the background. Yeah.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Right.
Right. I ain't gonna
Yeah,
front.
he was
I-
fucking it up a little bit.
I
Fucking it
fake
up.
low key want to like open up a club out here in the West
You
Coast and bring some like
should.
dance hall, real reggae dance hall. Like that culture is missing out here, like in the whole Los Angeles, California, San Diego area. Like I know it sounds weird because I'm big on that. Like,
But you could do it in the OC because that's right in the middle.
exactly. Oh, there you go.
I'm just throwing that out there, and you have a host, so
Exactly. So
No.
exactly. I definitely want to bring that aesthetic and that vibe because I feel like it's dope, and I'm missing that culture vibe, like being up all night dancing and getting fun. It's cool.
So when the pandemic is over, what's the first thing you doing?
Shit, pandemic been over.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Shit.
So have you been out?
I mean, I'm out. Ain't nowhere to go.
So when everything
but-
opens up, like everything just opened up for us, like probably like last weekend, right? So
to be honest, like I'm just trying to just get out there, just network, hit up different events, podcasts, radios, interviews, and things like that.
you
Clubs
trying
are
to
gonna,
go to the strip club or nothing?
if it's there, I mean, it's
So if
regular.
you give me a few bands, like I'll go with you. But
What?
yeah,
Ah, shit.
but you gotta supply the money.
Oh, I gotta supply the
Yeah,
money.
so 'cause-
it's always the catch.
Right.
Bet my girl gon' tip.
Right. Just saying.
Right. Shit, I'm all about that fun. Yeah, I'm definitely one to hit the strip clubs, the strips, all that good stuff. But just trying to tap in with more artists because the studio's been kind of slow because of Corona.
Right.
Everybody not trying to be in the studio because they're scared. They're not trying to, which I get, but I'll encourage everybody to get out there and chase their dreams. I know it's hard out there, but just still find a way to get out there and just do what you love. And that's what I'm trying to do, especially after this Corona. Be in LA more often, just trying to hit up different studios, work with different artists, and just when they work and get out there, put the shmushik out.
Young Hollywood, sure.
Yeah, we out here, man.
Definitely. Well, I appreciate your energy. I think that you're dope. I think that what you're doing is dope and is definitely going to inspire young people like you from New York all the way to Cali, where it's at, where it's heading.
Yes.
So,
from the Flossy to the Cali.
To the Bay, to San Diego.
Exactly. Yeah,
Exactly.
I gotta hit the Bay in San Francisco soon. So hopefully when the weather get nice, my tour guide will show me the Bay.
Yes,
and
R.I.P. Mac Dre, legend.
Exactly.
Legend.
R.I.P.
Yes.
Exactly. Ghost
Right,
ride the whip,
this.
bitch.
Don't make me. I do like this. Put a look on my face
like I smell some fish.
Hey. Hold on.
I used to fuck with a nigga from the
What?
Bay.
Oh, okay.
We about to be in here.
That's a podcast title. I used to fuck with a nigga from the Bay.
Hey, don't give me no
That's
ideas.
a hard podcast title.
We talk about it later.
Oh,
but
okay.
anyway, is there anything else that you want to touch on before we wrap this interview up?
Shit, like I said, just consistency is key. I won't let up. I'm gonna promise to be consistent. Hopefully, others do the same. Just follow me on Instagram, Mulah Marv _ Twitter, Mulah Marv. I have my own website, Life Entertainment Group, Life LYFEENT Group.com. I'm an audio engineer. If anybody's looking for vocal mixing work, studio time, holla at me. Work in San Diego, LA. If you need virtual mixes done, send them shits to me. Let's work. I do videography on the side, photography on the side. Just trying to do it all, man. Just trying to create. Just try to do everything. You feel me? I'm not the best at everything, but I like to do everything. If that makes sense. You feel me? So I'm just trying to get out there and just share. More videos coming, more music coming, more weed smoking. That's it.
Hey.
That's it.
All right. Well, like I said, thank you guys for joining me today. I had a blast. And
Thank
you
you.
guys tune in to the next episode. Peace.
Cheers.